I am in control. I am in control of what I think. These thoughts are not in control of me.
Diamonds on my neck, got diamonds on my records. Since 16, I'm coming down by Alexus. How you gonna neglect this? You was just a hot mess. You can call Tyrone, wake us a lot.
Hey True Gang, welcome back to Trulyalexus. So on today's video, we are doing a get ready with me to take Instagram pictures. So I'll be doing my makeup here on screen. I will include the products that I'm using so y'all will know. So make sure to stay tuned to the end of this video to see behind the scenes footage of me taking my own pictures. And let's get right into the video. Okay, so if y'all see me looking this way, it's because I moved my vanity and my mirror is right here, but it shouldn't be like too big of a deal because it's like just like a slight move over right there. But I'll make sure to keep eye contact with y'all sometimes. But I'm just going to tie my hair back and get into it. I have wrote down a few topics in my notes. Oh my gosh, y'all. My nails keep getting stuck on everything because I need to film. It's not super noticeable. I don't know if y'all can see. I hope it's focusing because it's in cinematic mode. But anyway, I have like the natural nail color, so it's not super noticeable, but my nails have grown out a lot. I got these nails done before New Year's Eve, and it is like January 21st, I think. So it's definitely been over 2 weeks. I want to get them done tomorrow, but we'll see about that. But yes, so one of the topics was, how has 2022 been treating you? How did y'all bring in the new year? How's the year going for y'all? Personally, it was a little chaotic for me in December. So I had a lot of just like work stuff going on. Oh yeah, I did my eyebrows off screen because I had a meeting this morning. So I'm just gonna clean them up. Oh y'all, this mirror is a little far away. My vision is acting up. I might have to get my handheld mirror. Pause that thought. Okay, so what I was saying was December was a little rocky for me. We just had a super busy like holiday season with work, which is normal, like recovering from Black Friday and everything, but it was like OD, everything that was going on. And I was so overwhelmed and stressed. I think that's part of the reason that led me to getting sick. I had like a cold, probably sinus infection type thing. Didn't have COVID, but literally the day that I flew home, which was a Sunday before Christmas, my throat just started feeling funny. And I was like down for the count the whole time I was home. I planned to be home for a week, just to like spend time with friends and, well, not really friends. I don't have that many friends back home, but spend time with family and everything. But I was sick, and then I ended up working, and I thought that I was off. I don't know like what I had going in my brain, but I thought that I was off like the whole week before Christmas, but no. So I worked Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I had Thursday, Friday, and then all the way until the Monday after New Year's off, which wasn't bad at all. I did do a couple of shifts, like check-ins and stuff the week after Christmas, but it wasn't bad. It was just the fact that I was sick, and then like, you know how you're sick and you just like want to be like by yourself in your room, but it's like I'm home, I'm supposed to be seeing family and stuff. So I got better by like Christmas Eve, Christmas, but it was still like a lingering cold. And like even whenever I came back, like New Year's, I had the cough drops on deck. Like I went to a coworker's house for a New Year's party. I had so much fun, but it was just like just weird because you don't expect to be like sick around the new year and everything. But I did bring in the new year with the ones that I love, Capri and Jeremy. They went with me. We had a good time, but like since the new year, work has slowed down like quite a bit, but I am like taking on new responsibilities and everything. So that can be overwhelming but exciting at the same time. And then with like Omicron picking back up and everything. Like, I just went back into the office this past Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday I stayed at home. There hasn't been a lot of people in the office. It's just been kind of like a weird space. And I've also been at a space, like last year, my word for the year was just like consistency, like staying disciplined with YouTube and everything. And I really feel that I hit it hard. Like, I really hit that goal of like creating like a disciplined mindset with YouTube and everything. But like, I don't know, when January came, it was just like I did all this work and I'm still not seeing like the results that I thought that I would be seeing right now. And like, I have like, you know, I have y'all, I have True Gang, I have, you know, loyal people that do watch and everything. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like just comparison happening, like being on social media too much and looking at other people's pages and like how fast they grew. Like, some of those things have like caused me to be like discontent right now with where I am, and has like also caused me to be a little unmotivated. And so I'm trying to get out of that funk and just continue to like push myself to post, like get up even when I don't feel like it, record a video. Like today, this is the second video that I'm recording today. I don't know when the last time I made 2 videos in one day, but I got off work early and I was like, okay, like, you don't really have any plans, so you need to make plans to record and like get some content out, because I don't have like a whole lot of bulk content just sitting for me to post. Not even a whole lot. I don't have any right now, which I'm not a big bulk content type of girl, but I just feel like with the state that I'm in with work right now, in order for me to fully relax this weekend and like enjoy it, I need to go ahead and get some content out of the way. So yeah, that's kind of like a little life update. I did want to make sure to give y'all that. My family is fine. We did, you know, go through a lot of like passings and all of that the second half of this year. So the holidays, I love like having the time to go home. And even though, I mean, things might have felt a little bit different with some people not being there, we made the most of it. So yeah, and I hope that y'all's new year went off to a great start. I know I've watched a few vlogs and people were just like, I need a reset. 2022, like, what's going on? But y'all, it's only been 21 days so far into this new year. Like, I know January feels weird. Everybody be saying like January is such a weird like start. Like, my new year don't start until February, but no, like, everything is fine. Like, our lives don't have to be super duper upgraded the first month of the year. You know, like, just take the year at your own pace. I hope that y'all were able to set out goals and everything. I hopped on to the TikTok trend of doing like the digital vision board this year, and that was so much fun. Like, I don't know why I've never thought of doing that before. I guess because I'm a super like hands-on crafty person. Like, I always love like DIY, doing crafts and everything, and like cutting out the pictures in the magazines and putting them on the board and just having like vision board parties. But this year we didn't do that, so I just like did a digital one. After I saw that trend, I was like, oh, this looks fun, and like I use Canva all the time, so just made one on Canva. And then me and my roommate did go over to her cousin's house, and they like wrote down their goals and everything. And then we also did like journal prompts. So I did reflections from 2021, and they did journal prompts, like how they're going to get to like conquer their goals in 2022 and just other stuff like that. So that was like a fun activity that we did together. But I will tell y'all a few of my goals. I won't go too into that with them because plans and goals are like really sacred to me. We just had one-on-ones at work for our individual goals, like our career goals. It's so hard, like, for me to really open up to people about things that I want to do, but like I have to for my personal development at work. And so some things I was like second guessing, like, should I write this down? Should I talk about this? But I'm trying to get like more open, but also like reserved with things that are like really like sacred to me that I, you know, don't want to talk about. But I will tell y'all a few of my goals. So just on a lighter note, getting a new apartment, so like experiencing living on my own. I love our apartment here. Capri is the best roommate that I've ever had. Shout out to all my other roommates though. Y'all were great too. I know Crystal and all y'all gonna be looking at this video like, oh, what roomie? But yes, like love living with her and everything, but I just want to experience like one bedroom, just on my own, coming into my own space, you know, all of that. So that is a goal of mine. Being promoted at work is another goal of mine. My word for, okay, I just keep dabbing my face. That happens when I just be talking to y'all. What is up next? I need to do a highlight. Okay. So yeah, I said apartment, which y'all have seen. If you haven't, I did like a manifest with me video where I went and looked at apartments in the area and just like looked at things that I would possibly want to consider whenever our lease is up here. And then I said being promoted at work, I'm on the track to that. So that is something that I really want before the end of the year. I want to reach 5K subbies. So I'm currently at like 1,150, something like that. So I really want to reach, like, see subscriber growth, like growth within the True Gang, like have an actual like community. Like I know I have some loyal members in the True Gang right now, but I definitely want to expand and for us to be able to like communicate with each other under my videos and like in the community post and even on Instagram and everything. So I'm really looking forward to y'all and like the growth of the True Gang. And then what else? Of course, to travel. I have a few trips lined out like in my head. I know for my birthday, I'm going to Nashville. My birthday is next month. So me and my boyfriend are doing like a little road trip. I was supposed to go to Brazil, but that ended up not working out. But the thing about that and just things in life, like when you have a certain plan and it doesn't go as planned, I've just been learning like to go with the flow. And that was a sign that I didn't need to be there during that time, or I needed to save my money and go somewhere closer or something like that. So blessing in disguise. But one day I will be at Carnival in my little outfit during my birthday month, just not this year, and that is okay. All right, looking a little crazy up here near the edges. Okay, so yeah, that trip, my birthday, and then I know I'll be going home because my brother is graduating in May. And then for Capri's birthday, she wants to go to Miami. That's in June. And then I'm supposed to go to a bachelorette trip in Cabo in April. I know I just said all those like out of order. It's like, do y'all be having this problem when y'all do y'all edges and then put makeup over it? Or even like when I do my makeup first and I do my edges, like it still be looking a mess around the edges. Sorry, y'all. Okay, yeah. So those are a few trips. I also want to do like a weekend trip to Savannah, because that's where my school, SCAD, the main campus is in Savannah. I went to the Atlanta campus. And then my friend David from college, he actually works there now, and I want to visit him. I haven't visited him since he's moved out here, and I know like he's like, what is she doing? What is she waiting on? But I feel like that would be a really good like summer road trip. So that's on the list. And then next year, not next year, the later half of the year, I don't know. I don't have any trips planned right now, but I know some things will come about. So we'll just have to see. I just realized I didn't even put my face primer on. I always miss steps when I'm talking to y'all. I don't know what it is, but I cannot do my makeup and talk to y'all at the same time. It never works out. It never. Because the last time, I forgot to prime my brows. Like, it absolutely never works out. I'm gonna get better at it though. But hopefully my makeup still is good. And I don't need it to stay on for long because I'm just taking pictures. So I could just come back home and take it off if it gets oily. But yeah, so I told y'all about the apartment promotion. Oh, my word for the year. I didn't tell y'all. So I told y'all my word for last year was consistency. And that also dealt a lot with being disciplined. And my word for this year is positivity. Because I have gotten to a place sometimes where I'm so overwhelmed that I have become a negative Nancy. And I do not want to be that type of person. Like, I have one coworker, she's so positive, and I aspire to be like her. If you're watching this, hey girl. But she's so positive, and she inspires me to like change my perspective and my outlook on things, because something will happen at work and like everyone is like, oh man, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, but it's okay, like da, 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 like changing our outlook on it. And I want that to be me, like in any situation, especially situations that I can't control, which is normally all the time, like the ones that really get me down the most are the ones that like, girl, you can't do nothing about it. And I was just watching Aaliyah's vlog, the most recent one that she dropped, and she was just saying how she had like been through a lot, and she had taken a break, and that she was she had got up that morning and like still tried to do her morning routine. She had makeup on and her clothes on, and she was like moving forward with her day. And she was just talking about how like the smallest, slightest thing used to like set her off completely. Like, and she used an example of like dropping water or like spilling something on yourself, you know, like something so simple would just ruin her day. And it's not necessarily like super duper simple stuff with me. She said she had gotten better at that, and it was more of like huge things. And that's what happens with me. But it's like, you just gotta control what you can control and keep moving forward. Because she was also saying like how, okay, if I just lay in the bed and sulk about this that I can't control, that's gonna mess up what I'm doing. Like, if I don't edit this video today, then that's going to make me miss a deadline. And then she didn't say this, but she was like, I was thinking, yeah, and then you miss a deadline and the brand not gonna want to work with you, and then you just did all of this because you decided to just sit and not do anything because you were sad about something that you like honestly couldn't control. And that's not saying like don't take the time you need to like grieve and stuff like that, but don't get so worked up on certain things that like don't need that much attention. So yeah, that's what she was saying. And yeah, definitely something that I need to work on, because my anxiety, oh my gosh, y'all, it be having me coming up with all this stuff that's going on, and none of this is going on. None of this is happening. And it's like, girl, just be realistic. Be positive. Like, you worrying and you being negative in this situation is not even as bad as you're making it. Like, your worry has made it so much worse. Like, calm down, relax. So yeah, that's my word for 2022. Positivity. I'm gonna try to be positive in all situations, especially the ones that aren't going my way and I have no control over them, because normally they aren't as bad as they seem, and everything always works out. Like, when I tell y'all, I be tripping for no reason, and people always tell me that I am like so calm. Like, this is the thing that gets me the most. Like, people will tell me that I am like so calm, relaxed, reserved. I hear that a lot. And in my head, no. If only y'all knew what was going on in my head. So that's another thing. Controlling my thoughts. Like, and not letting my thoughts take captive, like, over my life. Like, I am in control. I am in control of what I think. These thoughts are not in control of me. Because thoughts can be, ooh, y'all. They can stop you in your tracks if you let them. And that goes back to what I was saying earlier about, like, comparison and not being where I think I need to be. Like, no, like, just stay consistent, stay positive about what you're doing. Do it because you like to do it, not because of the views, the likes, all of that. And God will bring you the people, the sense of community that you need, that you want. Like, not me preaching to myself while I'm talking to y'all. Okay, but yeah, that's my spill. I have more goals. I can't even think of them right now, but they're on my Canva. I need to pull them up and look at them. But yeah, that's my spill. Okay, so my face is basically done. I'm just going to, I said I was gonna put on eyeshadow, but I'm not feeling it anymore. I'm just going to put on lashes, a little bit of eyeliner, and some mascara, my lip combo, and then I will be back to tell y'all about my outfit, and then we are headed out the door. So watch me finish up real quick.
Location, let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through. Sing to me your location and right the vibration. I don't need nothing else but you. Sing to me your location and right the vibration. I don't need nothing else but you. At times I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you. Initially, I didn't wanna fall, but you gathered my attention. It was all for you. So sing to me your location and right the vibration.
Hey y'all, so this is the final look. I have this bag from Express, which is in my last vlog, the Spend the Day With Me vlog. It's featured in that. I also have this turtleneck from Express. It's a black ribbed turtleneck. I have this jacket, denim and army green. It was thrifted from Goodwill like a year ago. I haven't even worn it. And then I have these high-waisted boot cut mom jeans. These are from Express as well. And then I also have these Croc boots. These are from Steve Madden. And yes, this is the complete look for today, and we are going to take pictures in it. Let's go.